Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Yeah, Link is recovering a little bit together with some other cryptos today, but nothing major, and we are far away from breaking above the previous swing high from October, which is located at around 1246. So the rally is currently still just corrective. I have added a new resistance area to the chart. It's currently located between $10.92 and $11.90, and after the price reacted to our resistance area here, which I've removed now from the chart, but at the time we had it defined, let me just double check, I think it was here, and the price reacted exactly to the 78.6 retracement. We are now dealing with the next short trade setup, at least a possible short trade setup, because this is, from an Elliott wave point of view, a 1-2 setup. Where the wave 1 is a downside impulse, the wave 2 corrective rally could be unfolding right now, and it could still go a little higher, absolutely, but as long as we are below $11.90, this is the wave count I'm watching, pretty much a 1-2 setup to the downside, with possibly, wave 2 going a little higher. The next resistances are $10.92, $11.20, $11.48, and $11.90. And the break above it will not invalidate this short trade setup, but will make it far less likely. That obviously takes us to the question, what is the invalidation point? The invalidation point of a 1-2 setup is the beginning of the wave 1. So here we're talking about the top of the B wave, and that's also a hard stop. So it's at 1246. Any break above it doesn't guarantee upside follow through, but it would invalidate the downside setup. Now, of course, it could go down again afterwards, but it would not be within the same setup. So if this really is a wave 2, we shouldn't see the price break and sustain above 11.90. And then to confirm that the third wave to the downside is unfolding, we want to see a break below the wave 1 low at $10.07, followed by a break below that red line at $9.30, which would formally invalidate the white scenario. I mean, there is the bullish scenario is valid as long as we're holding that red line. But again, the bullish count is not high confidence. It is, as mentioned in previous updates, just all corrective to the upside. We're dealing with wave 1, wave 2, third wave possibly in the making, then another 4-5 pattern. And that third wave is an A, B, C structure, so waiting for that C wave to the upside to unfold. But there is no sign it's doing that, because all the rallies from the August low have just been corrective, and we haven't formed a higher high. Rather, we've recently formed a lower low. And again, the market is undecided at the moment. And still, though, there is a valid short trade setup on the chart, on the micro level only, because looking at the bigger picture, the price is still in the larger degree support area. So it's all a question of time frame, right? We're in this larger degree support area, which goes down to $6.90. You see that highlighted here in yellow. This is for the larger degree structure, and we go briefly to the larger time frame scenario or wave count, which you can see here on the chart. And I mean, this is where, yes, again, we could have bottomed in in August, but it takes a little bit more evidence. But this is the support area down to 690. So wave 2 technically a space all the way down to 690. Below that level, also here the larger degree bullish scenario is not going to be invalidated below 690, but it's going to get very likely then that we will see invalidation. The formal invalidation point then is the low that formed here in June 2023 at around 495. But at some point, I mean, it depends on the setup and the time frame, right? But overall, we could summarize that in the very short term, there is still no confirmation that a lasting low formed. Rather, on the smaller time frame, there's even a possible short trade setup with a very tight stop, really. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.